I hope you're channeling your inner newspaper reporter, because we've got scoops galore. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. This is Event 6, the Scoops, here in Impact Marble Racing. Event 6 of this tournament. And Jelle from Mellow Yellow is leading the way in the overall standings in front of Misty, Royal, and Quacky. We get started here in Heat A, and you get a look at this track and see how it looks. Snowdrift is already far down the course, trying to get ahead of Blue Eye. And Go-Go from the Indigo Stars also battling back there. You see these openings, only one way to go through it, but then you drop and you get moved either left or right, depending on which side of that little pyramid that you go down. And then you have to recenter yourself for each of the scoops. And right there's a great illustration of how difficult it can be. You're brimming with all of this energy, trying to harness it and slow down to make it through that small little chute. Alpine gets the win. Already on to Heat B. It's Solar Flares, Minty Maniacs, Plasma, Savage Speeders, Balls of Chaos, Oceanics, Mellow Yellow, and Jungle Jumpers. Off we go. Flare from the Solar Flares. C in the middle, trying to chase down Firo from Team Plasma. C with a great couple of scoops. Comes right through and takes the lead, takes second place rather. Chasing down the lead, gets right up behind and bumps into Firo. And I think managed to get by. Yes, look it down there in the catch basin. Oh, man, that was close. C from the Oceanics wins it by how much? 0.04 of a second. Flare from the Solar Flares comes in, 0.3. Top four are advancing, by the way. Raspberry Racers here in Heat C, along with Thunderbolts, O'Rangers, Shining Swarm, Rojo Rollers, Team Momo, Pinkies, and the Chocolatiers. And it's Pinky Toe, fired out of a cannon, but is shadowed right behind by Shiny from the Shining Swarm. Mo for Momo is in the mix along with Rozzy, who we've seen resurgent lately. Bon Bon from the Chocolatiers is close, already finished. Pinky Toe gets the win in front of Shiny from the Shining Swarm. Rozzy comes in third, and the final transfer position goes to Mo. Bon Bon, Kino, and Thunder, and Rojo Uno, they go no further. Heat D, we are charging through this. Wolfpack, Green Ducks, Purple Rockets, Turtle Sliders, Midnight Wisps, Blackjack, Team Primary, and the Cobalts. Down we come. Balto from the Wolfpack out in the lead, but then gets caught and tumbles down the order. Midnight Wisps shadowed close behind. There's Crush from the Turtle Sliders taking the lead. Shoots through those last couple of openings with no problem at all and wins this heat with room to spare. Prim comes in second in front of Quacky from the Green Ducks and Wispy from the Midnight Wisps. Heart, Royal, Balto, and Orbit. Orbit was also running a very good race at first and ends up last by some measure. 17th through 32nd is ordered by time. And we saw Sublime from the Limers really struggled in that final scoop, going back and forth, could not slow down and thread that needle, and paid for it. Here in Semifinal A, it's Raspberry Racers, Oceanics, Green Ducks, Momo, Indigo Stars, Minty Maniacs, Primary, and the Gliding Glaciers, and we are off. Minty Fresh, quick, but then gets caught up, makes that momentary mistake and hands the lead to Rozzy, who is just acing through several of those openings. Alpine is also doing a great job and manages to get by with 2 to go. Alpine gets the win and the transfer. You just need top 4 in this. Oh, that'll be disappointing, especially with the start that Minty Fresh had to finish in last. Go-Go and Mo are the other two that will move on from this semifinal. C, Quacky, Prim, and Minty Fresh, they are eliminated. They will get slotted into their positions, depending on how they compare their times to this one. Semifinal B, Plasma, the Cats, Pinkies, Turtle Sliders, Hazers, Wisps, Swarm, and the Solar Flares. And we are off, and once again, Pinky Toe got a good start, was leading, and is now fallen back to third. Nice run by Wispy from the Midnight Wisps. Pinky Toe is close behind. Pinky Toe takes the lead only to lose it out and run down there through the finish line. The win goes to Blue Eye from Crazy Cat's Eyes, who was not really in the mix. for most of that race. Comes through and wins it by almost a second. Solar Flare's Flare and Shining Swarm's Shiny also make it. C comes in 9th. Down through 16th, that's Minty Maniacs. On to the final. Will we see a repeat winner? Haven't seen much of that in Impact Marble Racing. Sometimes you do in other series. Racers, Swarm, Pinkies, Flares, Cats, Momo, Indigo Stars, and the Glaciers. Off we go, and it is Gliding Glaciers leading the way. There are the Pinkies. Rozzy comes through. Nice little stretch and is gaining on the lead and has taken the lead. Rozzy, 2 openings to go and gets a little help and will win it. Alpine comes second and Blue Eye third. Pinkies still in a battle with Go-Go from Indigo Stars. But it's Rozzy winning it by 9/10. 35 points for Rozzy, who finished in 7th last time out. In the Shark Teeth, this also guarantees no repeat winners through 6 events so far. There are your top 3. Mo just misses out on the podium. And how does this shake up the championship order? You saw where some of our leaders finished. Wait for the movement. There it is. Top 2 stay the same. Rozzy jumps up 5. Quacky now into 3rd. C in 5th. Royal dropped 5. Kinoan, Honey dropping 7. Thunder dropping 6. And how about Orbit falling 9?